Now we all remember millionaire financier Brian Wasserman, who was charged 6 months ago with the 9 felony counts of investment fraud and sentenced to 17 years in prison, forcing the big spending high roller to trade his luxurious 20-room mansion for a tiny cell in the New York State prison system. Autistic reporter Michael Falk joins us now with his interview. Nice to see you again, Michael.
I cannot see you, Brooke. I can only hear you.
Right.
Okay. Hello, Brooke. I finished speaking with Brian Wasserman 26 minutes ago, and I've been standing here since then waiting for you to talk to me. Watch that interview now. Brian Wasserman used to live in a very big mansion. Now he lives in a tiny jail cell. Is living in prison different from living in a 40,000 square foot mansion in Westchester?
Yeah, it's different.
How is it different from living in a 40,000 square foot mansion in Westchester?
Well, it's every second of my day is accounted for. It's just day after day of rigid routine.
Rigid routine. What is the rigid routine?
Well, we get up at exactly 6 a.m.
Yes.
Exactly 6:15 a.m. everyone is counted.
Counted.
Yeah, we have to line up 7 times a day to be counted.
Line up and be counted.
And then there's the food. I never tasted such terrible food.
How long do you have to stay in the line?
We have to walk in lines everywhere.
Do you have to make that line straight?
Oh, yeah. Well, frankly, I always thought you didn't have to do anything in prison, but we have a work detail, and it's hard. Just yesterday, I spent the entire day stacking crates, just one on top of the other.
I like stack.
You do?
Yes, I like crates, stacking crates.
Yeah, well, it's hard work.
Yes, stacking crates.
Yeah. I don't mean to complain, but
One on top of another,
I realize what I did was wrong. I just want to serve my time, and maybe I can get out of here and get back to my family.
Why do you want to get out of here?
For my family.
Can you stack your family?
What?
I want to be in prison.
No, you don't.
I want to be in prison.
No, you don't.
Yes.
You see, it takes its toll on you. Well, you wear the same clothes every day,
Yes.
and you live in this tiny little box,
Yes.
And there's hardly any human contact.
How do I get to live here?
No.
How do I get to live here? I need to go to
don't-
prison now.
I don't think you understand.
Now.
You see, this is a scary
Now.
place.
Now.
I mean, sure, there are normal guys like me who are in here for embezzling and fraud, but
that takes too long.
we
I need to go
also
to prison
have
now.
violent
I need to
offenders.
go now.
I mean, the guy in the next cell over, he robbed the convenience store and shot the cashier.
Robbed a convenience store.
Yeah,
I
so,
shot the cashier. Shot the
you know,
cashier. Okay.
I mean, it's a
Make sure the
scary
cashier is
place.
dead.
It's rough.
Make sure the cashier is dead. Make sure the cashier's blood gets on your clothes, so the DNA can be traced. For evidence. Okay. Brooke, prison is a great place to live. Brian Wasserman is very lucky. I need to buy a gun. I am Michael Falk. Goodbye.
Thanks, Michael. You know, when I was in prison, they called me the she-bear.